Hey there, Zonfire here, and we're going to get back into the quest. So we're going to run back, talk to the king, and we're going to continue that the Sun Shall Fall quest line. Now, what's going on is we went to Pitchcliff, found the informant dead, but the informant had drawn a map for us. So we went to the Derval's camp, we found a bunch of evidence, and he's going to do something to Meridian. So we're coming back here to give Sun King of Odd, excuse me, Sun King of Odd the information that we have so far, and we're going to go and investigate. But Aaron said that he's going to tend to his sister because his sister was found dead, in case you missed the last one.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Hey, I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ursa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Derval. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Derval. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Derval used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Errand, wait. Remember that no one hates Derval more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious!
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
That is kind of cruel.
Aloy, a moment, please. When we spoke, Aaron didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Derval and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
Should be out there fighting machines, not pacing around here.
Oh, I'm full health. It's like, are you really complaining about that?
Aaron needs you at the warehouse.
Okay, fine. Don't talk to me. Okay, it's a little bit closer from the campfire, so I'll just teleport over there. Yeah, so if you notice, I've always selected the heart. Because apparently the last mission, a lot of people can team up and help you with it. But only if you had heart conversations with them.
Bad enough we have Oseram everywhere, but
So-
Nora, it's just too much.
So I am trying to get like what's considered the best ending.
A terrifying thunderjaw.
Won't find better wares.
There.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick.
It's like I already got better equipment than you probably saw.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames. There's gotta be a way to stop it. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Yep.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push. Ugh.
We're gonna die, but okay.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make Avad watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Go take care of it, boys.
Guards, bring water, or a fire might spread to the Hunter's Lodge.
Boot tracks, with just a bit of blaze in them.
Can I interest you in a
Fire
reasonable
on the
share
yard.
of a
Get
lucrative
to the fire
opportunity?
and set up a bucket line.
Yep, you guys do that.
What happened?
I haven't had a blast like that since the liberation.
Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack?
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. Dervahl did find a way into the palace. Dervahl.
Okay, now the first time I did this, I jumped straight over here instead of onto that rock over there, and it was a little bit riskier. So it took me a second to the second time I'm like, okay, a lot better. Okay, so now we are about to arrive. You see,
Look
should just
at
took the
you,
spot
Avad.
shot here.
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian, Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
There we go.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's. You're starting to irritate me.
That's how you do it.
She's still here? God!
It's not over yet, Nora. Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Should have grabbed and broke it. Well, I mean,
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Wasn't tied strong enough.
Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way.
Now they're hunting me.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more on the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine
There we
to
go.
do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
No, there's not.
That's coming with me.
No, you got moved up here. Okay.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Erend, you'll screw it up!
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
You know, that end still looks far more painful than the hammer end. Like, if he's not going full force on the swing... Oh wait, no, there's some spikes on those. Okay, so there is an optional objective of going and talking to Duvall. It was kind of disappointing. I mean, so I'm not gonna waste my time doing that one again. It is pretty much he's like, have you come to make fun of me? It's like, come to make fun of the tinker in the room, that sort of stuff. It's not
Aloy,
not really worth it to me to
I was
go
just
over.
thinking about Ursa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Okay.
Well...
I know. You gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master. All before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. And now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. Well, she likes me.
Yeah. That's out of all the text that was in the other one, that's still the funniest little line. Like, oh, two, she likes me. Hey, Avad, buddy.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
Now, again, I'm going to go with the hard option. But, I'm not a substitute, it's just fantastic. And like you used Urza. But, no, we'll go with a...
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You're your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's
Goodbye.
time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Okay, so, just a pro tip, Avad. When you're hitting on someone, I would avoid mentioning the previous girl that you seemed kinda into. Okay, so now we got the leader strike, so I don't have to dedicate any more points into it. I'm actually going to work towards the Tinker because then I can remove the weaves and coils from the outfits and weapons. So then I'll be able to, you know, if I upgrade my weapon, then I'll be able to do more. So we're going to work on that. Okay. Now again, we're going to go ahead and... I don't have any other side quests that... Oh, wait. Yeah, we still got this. Okay, what seems to be the... I can go... Glint oxide, not bad. I don't have a lot near there, so... Oh, wait, that's even closer. So we're going to go ahead, teleport here, and in the next one we will start by helping out Olin. Even though he did betray us, it was just because his family, so... It's like, it's tough to be angry with him for that. But, we'll probably, we'll catch this one up in the next video. But, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.